Some people can make decisions quickly. They trust their instincts, they move forward, but others analyze every possibility, every outcome, every mistake that might happen, until the mind becomes a maze with no exit. This is the trap of overthinking. Overthinking usually begins with something small, a decision, a conversation, a future possibility. Your brain asks a simple question. What if? And then another, and another. Soon, a single thought becomes a storm of possibilities. Your brain is constantly trying to predict the future. It simulates different outcomes, different scenarios, different dangers. This ability helped humans survive for thousands of years. But in the modern world, that same system can create endless anxiety. Overthinking creates a powerful illusion. It feels productive. It feels like you're solving something, but most of the time, you're not solving anything. You're simply imagining problems that haven't happened. The more you think, the more possible problems you discover. Each new possibility creates a little more fear, and fear triggers more thinking. Soon the brain enters a loop. Think more, fear more. When the mind sees too many possibilities, it struggles to choose. Every option seems risky, every path feels uncertain. So instead of moving forward, the brain freezes. Psychologists call this analysis paralysis. Your brain hates uncertainty. It wants answers, clear outcomes, predictable futures. But life rarely provides that, so the mind keeps searching for certainty, even when certainty doesn't exist. Interestingly, overthinking is often connected to intelligence. People who analyze deeply tend to see more possibilities, more details, more risks. But that awareness can become overwhelming. Because every possibility feels real. Thinking requires energy, a lot of it. When your brain runs through hundreds of imagined scenarios, it becomes exhausted. And exhausted minds make worse decisions, not better ones. Thinking solves problems. Overthinking creates them. Thinking leads to action. Overthinking delays it. The difference is simple. Thinking searches for solutions. Overthinking searches for certainty. There's something powerful about action. When you act, you gather real information, reality replaces imagination, and real experiences often prove that many fears were exaggerated. One of the most powerful mental shifts is accepting this truth. Perfect decisions rarely exist. Every choice contains uncertainty, every path contains risk. And waiting for the perfect moment often means waiting forever. Another powerful tool is learning to quiet the mind. Simple practices like breathing, walking, or meditation can create distance from the endless stream of thoughts. The moment you notice that you're overthinking, something interesting happens. You step outside the loop. You become the observer of your thoughts, and awareness weakens the cycle. Your brain will always generate possibilities. That's what it does. But life isn't meant to be perfectly predicted. It's meant to be experienced, and sometimes the most powerful decision you can make is simply to stop thinking and take the next step forward.